Most people are overburdened with debt.
Before I'd even finished the presentation, they said, let's get this started.
It's a good feeling when you present someone with a program that's going to change their life.
We're making some months as much as I used to make a year.
I come from the mortgage industry. When I took a look at this, I came in very skeptical, but once I saw what it was, I thought it was a great service to offer to a client. And within a few weeks of homeowners using the product, I started to get phone calls from those homeowners. Number one, to thank me for the program, but number two, to tell me their friends want on it, their family wants on it, their neighbors want on it, their coworkers want on it, and it just created a referral brush fire. These are people that have been refinancing their homes every 3 to 5 years for the past 20 years. And every time they refi, they've got more debt, and they're in a worse situation. And so when we show them their analysis, it's almost like somebody threw them a lifeline.
A good friend of mine called from New Mexico and said, Kim, I came across something that my husband and I are doing, and I really think you should take a look at it. After she ran my numbers and told me where we could be as opposed to where we were, you know, I got excited. And it was like, oh, how can I do this? For me, it's given me pleasure that, I was able to share something with someone that is going to impact their life.
This mission really came from the founders of the company. I mean, they are so passionately committed to getting people out of debt. You know, at first you see it and you say, geez, can they really be absolutely that committed? And you get into it and you know they're probably even more committed than you perceived initially. And it's contagious. My income in this program after 20 months exceeds what I made after 25 years at a Fortune 150 company in a vice presidential position. My defining moment for this business is when I saw a few of the people I brought into the business and saw that they were really going to flourish. And to me that said, wow, not only are you helping people save money, addressing the #1 issue in the economy today, not only are you able to profit from doing that, but now you're positioning other people and you can see it's really going to happen for them.
Every American needs this. America is crying for this, and we've got something that I feel like nobody in the world has but United First Financial.
The clients themselves, we've had them come up and hug us and just even cry and go, and you just can't believe how this is at the right time for us.
You know, in the insurance business, in the mortgage business, you got insurance agents and mortgage brokers on every street corner in America. You don't have any of that. You have nothing of United First Financial or their product anywhere. I gauge anything that I've ever sold is this: if I would own it, #1, and #2, if my clients would own it. And do I think they need it? I know they need it.
You know, I've been in the business, when I say business, financial services for 30 years. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, it is sweeping the country. It was almost like a natural evolution of things. You know, I got excited about the product. I told people about it. They, in turn, got excited about it. And the next thing you know, I've got an organization of people helping people. We're making a difference, not only in our clients' lives, but in our agents' lives. To see them be able to have independence rather than punching a clock.
The mortgage situation, the housing situation, the amount of foreclosures going on, people can't afford to be in their house anymore, people in mortgages they can't afford to be in. You know, that's really turned me to the point, well, now I have to go help them. This is a mission. The thing I tell people all the time is that if I can help one fewer family face foreclosure, if I can help one more kid go to college, if I can help one more adult retire rather than have to work for the rest of their life, I feel I've done well.
This is the first product I've ever sold where people came to me to say, how do I get involved? This thing's awesome.
When they can see it firsthand and see how simple it is and watch the reaction of their friends, they jump on board.
being my own boss has allowed me to have the freedom to do whatever I want to do.
This company has a passionate commitment to make it happen, and they never rest on their laurels.
I have people ask me all the time, Dave, where do you think this thing's going to be in 5 years? And I don't think we have a gauge on where it's going to be. It's going to be big. We just don't know how big.
I want to share this with everyone I can.